You're in this awkward position of being an increasingly more and more important part of the Marvel world, but as Agent Jimmy Woo, but you're also in the DC world. And that must be very complicated because you've got, I don't know how you can inhabit both worlds without fans attacking you. Do you know what I mean? You're like you're in a blue state, but you're wearing a MAGA hat. You know what I mean? You've got good environmental policy, but you don't believe in getting vaccinated.
It helps to not be on social media. That helps. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it happened. It just I kind of booked those two jobs at the exact same time, and it just kind of somehow magically happened, because I remember, I think on the same day even, like, hey, you got this Marvel thing, and hey, you got this DC thing, like, and a couple hours later, and I was like, well, do I have to pick one? And my reps were like, well, let's see if we can make them both work. And then
I don't think they told anybody because I think Marvel people, the people making Marvel movies are probably so snobby about DC they won't even watch it. And the DC people are like, I'm not watching that Marvel shit. And so the Aquaman people aren't watching. They don't know that. I think they don't know.
It's possible, but they, unless they're like my parents and my career, that they're about.
No, your whole career has been about deception. And that's what's happening right now is you're living a double life. You're inhabiting both of these comic universes.
This is like the modern day equivalent of being a union scab.
You're going to get roughed up in an alley.
I know.
It's on the waterfront. It's so funny because I loved WandaVision, and when you show up, when Agent Jimmy Woo shows up in that, I was watching it with my son.
Yeah.
He was so excited when you showed up. It's cool.
It is so cool.
The fan loyalty, and he's very discerning about things he likes and doesn't like, and so there's this connection to you now. Like, oh great, I'm glad that he's in this. I'm glad that he's in this.
Oh, that's
project.
very sweet.
Yeah,
that's very sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's cool also because I'm not a superhero. I'm just like a regular guy, and and
some say though that's the greatest superhero of all.
Who says that?
Absolutely nobody.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but I think it's. I mean, actually, in a world inhabited by people that can float, shoot beams out of their eyes, walk through walls.
Yeah.
There's constant portals opening up and they're jumping through. Being a guy in a suit. Makes you pop. You're a guy in a suit who's got a job to do. You're a civil servant. And it's got its own cool factor to it.
I saw a friend showed me something online. Someone had like tweeted something about like, oh my God, it's there's this like quick scene where I'm like bringing coffee to some of my partners, and they were like, "Oh my God, we love that he's bringing coffee to his coworkers," and and I'm like, "Yeah, that is like something that should be cool."
Yeah,
right. Because also, I think if you're watching any of especially the later Avengers, where there's constantly different holes opening up in the sky and dragons made out of fire are coming out and Thor's punching Spider-Man, and
I thought you were gonna say like the Hulk brought coffee to somebody.
No, but if you saw the Hulk say, Hulk, go get latte. Anyone else want hot drink? I think everyone would stop for a second, and they're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on these CGI effects. And if there's just a moment where Hulk say, or he doesn't even ask, he comes back.
Oh, that would be amazing.
And he says to Captain America, me see you drink green tea once, buy you green tea. Wow, Hulk. Me not sure green, because everything looked green to me. Yeah, it's not actually green tea, it's actually coffee. Look green to me. Don't make Hulk mad! Me also buy you green cookie. No, it's not. No, Hulk. Hulk, you ass.
You green. Everyone green.
Everyone green. Hulk need lens crafters. Okay, Hulk, tell us what you see. Oh, green! Okay, take it easy, Hulk.
Okay.
Every day St. Paddy's Day.
St. Paddy's Day again? Hulk just want beer. Oh, beer green. Hulk, we've been through this.